Alright YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru, and we got yet another video for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Let's check that out, shall we? This time it's talking about the system. We covered a little bit of this yesterday, so let's get into it and see if we get any more details. This must be for the agency that we're working for.
Agent, this begins your report from
Called
the Animus Special Investigation Bureau. We have designated the Shinjuku Inferno as a top-level anomaly. Phase Ultron life forms known as Digimon are suspected to somehow be linked to this world collapse phenomenon.
Hi, Blue Greymon.
Obtaining Digimon. Digimon have long been suspected of a casual correlation to anomalies throughout history.
Blue Metal
and
Greymon.
Digimon are also our best counter to such threats. Now, open your Digivice and activate the summoning program that's installed.
This is the part where we basically choose our starter Digimon.
Matter and electric signals. The Digivice can also convert the Digimon equivalent of DNA into binary code.
So basically, if you've seen Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, or you watch my playthrough, you basically know this stuff already.
They can also be generated like data. Through battles, you can analyze enemy Digimon. Once analysis is complete, you can then create that Digimon. This process is known as convert. Once the scan rate reaches 100% or higher, you can convert the data into a new Digimon. However,
This case,
the closer it is to 200%, the stronger the Digimon will be.
Yeah, basically stuff we see in Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
Training Digimon. Once you have your Digimon, you can equip them with attachment skills and equipments. Attachment skills are equipped freely and can let Digimon attack with different elements or gain skills that boost certain abilities. Equipment can be used to increase your Digimon's various stats and resistances. Keep an eye out for these.
Basically, you buy these techniques now, basically just like Pokemon. Guess learning from your competition does help.
Digimon come with various attributes and elements. As you convert more Digimon, you'll be able to add a wider variety of them to your roster. Keep these attributes and elements in mind. I'll go into depth about that later. Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father and founder of Animus, also discovered the Digivolution.
So our father's one of the founders, okay.
It appears each Digimon must reach certain conditions to digivolve into other Digimon forms. Digivolution is non-linear, so you can even de-digivolve
Monodramon to evolve into Strike Dramon.
Digivolution path you need. You'll need to deepen our understanding of Digivolution and deepen your bonds with the Digimon through battling. Digimon also can possess different personality traits. We've noticed Digimon personalities can impact how quickly certain aspects of Digimon can improve. Their personalities can gradually shift based on your conversations with them.
Oh, so we can talk to our Digimon. I didn't know that, so that's fascinating.
With so many possible Digimon,
so basically our
Digifarm is also an important.
So if we could talk to our Digimon, they're basically not blank NPCs.
Use training items to boost their stats and abilities, and provide them with food to increase their bond points.
Neat.
You can make the place your own with farm items too. Looks cozy. As an Animus agent, you can also help your Digimon grow with agent skills.
Okay.
Your bond with your Digimon plays a critical role, so be sure to explore the types of bonds you can build with them. Your personal growth will directly contribute to strengthening your Digimon. That's about it for conversion.
Oh, you can even use your Digimon to destroy parts of the environment and make paths. Cool.
Battles. Remember how I mentioned Digimon have all kinds of different attributes and elements earlier? 7 attributes for Digimon, including Virus, Vaccine, and Data. Virus is weak to Vaccine, which is weak to Data. Each Digimon also has resistances and weaknesses to certain elements. The synergy between these attributes and elements are key to winning a fight.
Okay, seriously, I'm certain that Digimon Story Time Stranger took ideas from Pokemon. You're basically having your Digimon use the traverse areas.
A vaccine Digimon with water-based attacks might let you defeat it in no time. With different combinations of attributes and elements, damage might be reduced to just 50%. or it could skyrocket to 300%. Keep in mind which Digimon might give you the best advantage in any situation. And don't be afraid to try different attacks against the same enemy to discover what works. Every battle is also a research opportunity to learn more about Digimon. Agents can also assist in battle with special abilities called cross arts. Use your knowledge of attributes and elements to have your Digimon attack an enemy's weaknesses and build up enough power in your Digivice. Once fully charged, unleash that power with a cross art.
Yeah, this is all stuff we've seen
in
the previous videos.
Offensive, defensive, and supportive abilities.
Okay, so let's look at some of these skills for a sec. Okay, we got cross art burst, which helps your Digimon deal more damage and always hit with their attacks. That's good. It'd be nice to not miss every now and again.
You'll build an arsenal.
Cross art aura applies something status, abnormality, immunity, and stat debuff immunity. Okay, cool. And Marley recovers HP.
Of cross arts. So make sure to.
And we got the revive, cross art revive. Applies guts, which allows you to survive at 1 HP when taking fatal damage. So that's basically a skill similar to Kingdom Hearts. So maybe the developers were also inspired by Kingdom Hearts and revise your party when they've been KO'd and with slightly recovered HP. So that'll help you save money on revive items. I'll bet you do. You still have to wait until your cross arts gauge is full to use it. So it's not something you can spam frequently. Plus, what I've been told about the items, you have to wait your turn to use the items and not. It's not something you can just do every now and again like in the previous games.
Pick what works best for whatever situation you find yourself in. Remember, it's you and your Digimon fighting together. Got all that, Agent? Don't worry, your Digimon and I will be there to help you. That's all for the report. Stay focused on the mission and keep investigating these anomalies.
Okay, so that video was basically talking about all the basics of playing the Digimon story game. This is all stuff we've seen before, well, most of it anyway. And Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, about battling Digimon, basically turn-based system, converting and scanning, albeit scanning works a little bit differently now because you scan, you get the data after you fight the Digimon instead of scanning right before the battle starts. And also, they took inspiration from Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth, where or games that also function like that, where you basically, instead of just walking around randomly and then the battle starts every few steps, you now have the Digimon on field and you can attack them, getting a preemptive strike, or they can attack you and get a preemptive strike. So that's very nice. The other thing that I noticed that was mentioned before was that we could talk to our Digimon, which is nice because in Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, we couldn't do that, and our Digimon basically had no personality whatsoever. But maybe this time we can actually talk to them, have conversations. I don't expect to be in depth like something like in an RPG like Baldur's Gate 3 or classic BioWare games. But I feel like maybe you can talk to them, and depending on what dialogue choices you make, you can change their personality. And that will help you better get the Digimon that you want during your Digivolutions. So, all in all, I think this was a good video that basically explained the basics. You guys tell me what you thought in this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you more later.